The truth about what's secretly happening inside your body right now will terrify you. And by the end of this, you will understand a hidden crisis you never even knew you had. I'm not here with quick fixes or gentle home remedies. I'm revealing a profound, natural process, a way to reverse the silent catastrophe building within you, to reignite the lifeless, sluggish, obstructed river of blood flowing from your palms to your soles, and to extinguish the invisible internal fire that's slowly consuming you from the inside out. Do not click away, because what I'm about to share could close a dark chapter in your life that you might not even fully comprehend is being written. I'm just like you, an ordinary person who became deeply concerned about health, but over years of observation, I've noticed a horrifying pattern all around us. How many people do you know who just accept daily foot pain, who live with constant tingling in their hands and feet, who feel a burning fire in their legs the moment they lie down at night, or who experience sudden numbness in their toes? On the outside, they seem fine, but internally their foundation is crumbling. Let me tell you about Robert, a mid-level manager from Chicago who worked a desk job at a reputable firm. To the world, he was healthy, but the sheer hours of sitting crippled the blood circulation in his lower body. Nights were a torment, a strange, pervasive heat in his calves and feet, as if embers were glowing beneath his skin, paired with pins and needles and a creeping numbness that filled him with dread. He blamed aging. He saw doctor after doctor, underwent test after test, and swallowed countless pain relievers. Yet no one addressed the root cause, because the problem was hidden deep within the invisible pathways of his bloodstream. This isn't just Robert's story, it's the silent scream of millions across the country. You might be feeling whispers of these symptoms yourself, and our collective reflex is to reach for painkillers. We think if we silence the pain, we've solved the problem, but that is the greatest mistake of all. Pain medication doesn't heal your body, it gags the messenger. It temporarily blocks the distress signals to your brain, like trying to put out a fire by closing your eyes and sprinkling water. Underneath, the flames continue to rage. And when these drugs are used long-term, they place a horrific strain on your liver and kidneys, unlocking the door to even greater future disasters. So where is the real enemy hiding? Its name is poor circulation and the subtle blockages forming within your microscopic capillaries. This enemy is so silent, it establishes its reign inside you long before you sense its presence. Think of your body as a vast watershed. Your major arteries and veins are the great rivers, but from them, countless tiny streams, creeks, and delicate channels carry blood to your fingertips, your palms, your earlobes, even the most delicate cells of your brain. Now imagine if these tiny pathways began to narrow, to become sticky, to slow to a crawl. What happens? Blood can't reach its destination. Oxygen fails to arrive. Vital nutrients don't get delivered. And that's when your body starts sending signals. The burning, the tingling, the numbness, the coldness, the sudden pains, the interrupted sleep. These aren't minor annoyances. They are your body's final warning flares. Ignore them and muscles weaken, nerves become hypersensitive, and you can reach a point of no return. This is where today's message becomes critically important. I'm going to guide you through a natural pathway that can help clear these internal blockages from within. It's not magic, it's not an instant gimmick, it's a terrifyingly effective method to awaken your body's own innate power. Listen closely, because this information could pull your body back from the invisible breakdown that's been waiting to consume you. And this issue of poor circulation is far more sinister than foot pain alone. That's the most frightening truth. Impaired blood flow is a whole body siege. When circulation to your lower body fails, your heart must work brutally hard, straining with every beat like a weak pump trying to push thickened fluid. The result? Blood pressure issues, a heart worn down by exhaustion, and a slow unraveling of your entire systemic balance. But it doesn't stop there. Many fail to connect the dots between poor circulation and their brain function. Your brain is an organ that cannot function for a single moment without a rich, constant supply of blood and oxygen. When that flow diminishes, memory gets foggy, focus shatters, decision-making falters. You blame age, but in reality, the delicate blood vessels in your brain are starving for energy. The pain in your feet is, in fact, a deep-seated signal of a systemic crisis. Now, imagine if there were a way to gently clear those microscopic capillaries, to restore blood to its natural rhythm, and to deliver a surge of vitality to every cell. The method I'm describing works precisely at that level. It's not a modern device or complex therapy. It's an ancient, natural, and rational practice our ancestors used for wellness. The most amazing part? You can do it at home with minimal cost and in complete safety. The foundation is warm water, but don't be mistaken. The water is merely the medium. It's empowered by two other potent natural elements that transform a simple soak into a deep therapeutic process. The first is natural camphor. I'm referring to pure, natural camphor, readily available. The second is a common fruit juice from your kitchen. Lemon. Together, these three create a therapy that can profoundly shake up your circulatory system. You might wonder how such simple things can address a complex problem. The science behind it is straightforward yet profound. Warm water gradually dilates the blood vessels in your feet. As they expand, the internal pathways widen, allowing blood to flow more freely and rapidly, beginning to break up the stagnation lodged in your lower body. When you add natural camphor, the effects multiply dramatically. Camphor is a powerful natural circulatory stimulant. Absorbed through the skin, it boosts local blood flow. Moreover, its potent, soothing aroma works directly on your nervous system, calming nerves, reducing agitation, and inducing a state of deep relaxation that is crucial for normalizing blood flow. Lemon juice plays a quiet but vital role. The citric acid and powerful antioxidants are absorbed, aiding the body's detoxification processes, helping to clear pores and supporting the health of the blood vessel walls, allowing long-trapped toxins a path to exit, which helps thin and cleanse the blood. Here's the complete practice. Use a basin or tub large enough for both feet. Add 3 to 4 liters of water that is warm, never boiling hot. It should feel initially warm but quickly comfortable. To this water, add 1 or 2 small pieces of pure camphor, crushed or powdered so it dissolves. You'll notice that sharp, clean scent filling the air. Then, cut a fresh lemon and squeeze the juice of half into the water. Sit in a comfortable chair, slowly immerse your feet, and close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Allow your body to sync with the warmth and scent. Stay here for at least 10 to 15 minutes. In this time, a deep transformation begins under your skin. The warmth reaches your constricted blood vessels, encouraging them to widen. Camphor's stimulating effect accelerates blood flow, like a sudden current in a stalled river. Lemon adds a layer of cleansing freshness. You may feel a deep-seated discomfort, a heavy, tight, or burning sensation gradually loosening and lightening. A faint pulsing in your soles or ankles is not your imagination. It's the direct physiological response of circulation returning to life. The impact of this simple therapy extends far beyond soothing burning feet. As pressure on the nerves eases and blood flow normalizes, the deep fatigue of a long day begins to lift. Cracked heels may slowly improve because well-nourished skin can heal. Issues with foot odor can diminish because better circulation supports the skin's natural defenses. Perhaps most wonderfully, performing this in the evening can invite deep, uninterrupted sleep as your entire nervous system settles into a state of peace. To tailor this practice, you can add optional elements. For sciatic nerve pain or long-standing knee discomfort, consider adding a tablespoon of Epsom salt to the warm water. Its magnesium can help ease muscle tension. For intense burning, prickling, or neuropathic-type sensations, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar can help balance skin pH and soothe those nervous feelings. Remember, these are optional. The core trio is powerfully effective on its own. After the soak, gently dry your feet and take a moment for a massage with warm sesame oil. In ancient wellness traditions, sesame oil is prized for its ability to penetrate deeply, its warming properties offering further comfort to muscles and nerves, solidifying the improved circulation and creating a lasting sensation of relief. But here is an absolutely critical truth I must share with you. Nature is powerful, but never reckless. No natural therapy is a magic overnight cure or a replacement for professional medical care. If you have a severe condition like a herniated disc compressing a nerve or a complex inflammatory disease like rheumatoid arthritis, this practice may offer some comfort, but the root cause must be addressed by a qualified healthcare provider. This therapy shines brightest for issues rooted in weakened circulation, early-stage nerve discomfort, built-up muscular tension, or the common pain and fatigue of daily life, where awakening the body's own restorative capacity is the greatest medicine. How will you know it's working? Commit to this practice for 7 to 10 days straight. Your body will send you signals. The burning and heaviness will lessen. You'll wake with less morning fatigue in your legs. Your sleep will deepen. Many notice their feet simply feel lighter. These changes are proof your circulation is finding its way back to a healthy flow. After this initial period, you can maintain the practice every other day or 3 times a week. Consistency, not frequency, is the key. Your feet carry you without complaint every single day. Caring for them isn't a luxury, it's a fundamental responsibility to yourself. This simple, affordable, and safe practice could be your first step in honoring that duty. Start tonight. Listen to your body's language. The pain, the fatigue, these aren't enemies. They are urgent memos. Decide now to break the cycle of suffering. Let today mark the start of a new chapter in your wellness journey, where you answer your body's calls not with neglect, but with nurturing care. If this video has brought value to your life, please share it with someone you love so they too can discover this natural pathway to relief. Share your questions, experiences, or thoughts in the comments below. And to stay connected with more crucial, life-changing discussions like this one, be sure to hit the notification bell and subscribe to Senior Wellness Hive. Take care, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video.